Hello everyone! With this video we are starting the video course on the basics of classical massage, and in this first lesson we will talk about what is massage. Using the example of Russia, we will look at how and where you can study it, and also we will analyze what purpose it's used for. Let's start with the definition of massage. The word massage caused a variety of associations, and before we start talking about massage, we have to understand what exactly we will deal with. For example, some people believe that any kind of rubbing can already be called a massage. Some think that massage for the most part belongs to the medical field. Others that massage is more about the sport. Some generally understand that massage is something that YouTube does not recommend to show to people under 18 years old. And for a beginner massage therapist to understand this variety of opinions can be quite difficult. In order to clarify the situation, we will choose from the entire sets of definitions not the shortest, but one of the most popular and complete. And it sounds like this. Massage is a scientifically based method of mechanical dose manipulations to the surface of the human body by using hands of a massage therapist or with the special devices for therapeutic, preventive purposes and to improve athletic performance. Why did I choose exactly this definition? Because there are several important points in it which are desirable to understand at the very beginning of acquaintance with the basics of massage. What are these points? First, massage is a scientifically based method. Second, the impact of the massage is always dosed. And the third, massage is always performed with a specific purpose. Let's look at some of these points in more detail. Firstly, massage is a scientifically based method. In the past, well-known doctors of antiquity mentioned in their works various rubbing, kneading, and other manipulations that they used in practice. So even 1 to 2,000 years ago, doctors recommended some therapy that we call massage today. However, the serious scientific study of massage in the world began during the 19th century, when many doctors and scientists joined in exploring the possibilities of massage. In Russia, for example, such research began in the second half of the 19th century, and from the first half of the 20th century, Russia began teaching massage for future sport trainers and medical staff. Before we address how to become massage therapists, it is necessary to note that the attitude to massage in different countries is different, and everything that we are going to talk about will apply mostly to Russia. That is, in other countries, the situation may be quite different. So how does one become a massage therapist in Russia today? If we take all the places in Russia where massage is taught in one way or another, we will see four groups of such places. The first is medical colleges, where study takes 3 to 4 years and where future nurses are trained. The second group is universities, where trainers and specialists in physical rehabilitation are trained. Physical rehabilitation is a kind of physical therapy, and much of the training here is about therapeutic exercises and massage. The third group is also universities, where future doctors are trained. In any of these places, students thoroughly study the structure and physiology of human body, and a graduate of any of these institutions can study for 2 months on special massage courses and become a full-fledged massage therapist. There is still a fourth group. These are just massage courses where students do not need any basic education and where training can often last only a few days. In such courses, practice usually takes most of the time, whereas anatomy and physiology are studied very superficially. Nevertheless, graduates of such courses call themselves professional massage therapists immediately after graduation. As a result, you can become a massage therapist both after studying in a quite serious educational institution and after short accelerated courses. And if we only consider the above picture, then everything looks quite nice and clear. But if we look at the reality, in practice, the situation with massage and massage therapists in Russia is more complex. The first, and probably the main problem, is that massage in Russia, in case of any controversial situations, is almost always recognized as a medical service. What does this mean? This means that only those who have a medical degree can officially deal with massage, and graduates of massage courses and also specialists of physical rehabilitation who studied at university for 5 years cannot be considered professional massage therapists. Second, in order to get a job as a massage therapist, you need to have a special document, a certificate of massage therapist. And the oddity is that these documents are only given to graduates of medical college. So all the doctors can prescribe massage and can teach it at universities, colleges, or courses. They cannot receive a certificate as a massage therapist. Some of the doctors still get the certificate, but in principle this is considered a violation. And in the end, it turns out that only graduates of medical college can officially work as a massage therapist. That is, logically, if a doctor or trainee suddenly wants to become a massage therapist, then all he needs to do is just to enter and graduate from a medical college after university. I think it's stupid. Another interesting point. Due to the fact that massage in Russia is a medical service, every beauty salon or spa that provides massage services must have a medical license. And if you follow the law to the end, then before any medical service, you need to get a prescription. In particular, you need to draw up a contract for the provision of paid medical services and sign an informed consent. In my opinion, this is a great start before a relaxing massage at the spa. Another absurdity. Everyone knows that massage therapists often do massage at the client's home. It is very convenient for clients because they do not need to spend time on the way to the massage room and back. But not in Russia. Massage that is not done in the massage room can be recognized as a violation of the law. The reason is that medical services, that is massage, can be provided only at the address that is marked in the medical license, and no other addresses. I could bring a few more such oddities, but I think that this is already enough. As a result, you may ask, how do massage therapists work in Russia if they have such rules? The answer is in front of you on the screen. By the way, this phrase was said back in the 19th century, and it is very relevant for nowadays. And it turns out that in reality, all these requirements are very often ignored. Massage therapists work where it is convenient for them and their clients. Not only graduates of medical college work as a massage therapists, and not all institutions offering massage have a medical license, and so on. That is, the practical situation is very different from how it should be. The second important point that was mentioned in the definition of massage is its dosage. This question requires a separate discussion because it is very important in massage. Here we need to consider issues related to the durations of the massage, with its strength, pain during the procedure, and some other points. Now I just know that knowing the massage techniques well, and knowing many techniques, but ignoring the dosage, could achieve the result being either insignificant or even negative. So we came to the third point from the definition, namely the areas where the massage is used. Today, massage therapists offer their clients a variety of different massage methods that promise many results. But all these methods are used only for clients from several groups. Before we begin to consider these groups, I would like to note that there are people who do not need a massage because of their health condition. And on the topic of contraindications, we will also have a separate conversation. All the rest are divided into 3 groups depending on what is the purpose of the massage. And here are the following options. The first group are those to whom the massage is done for therapeutic purposes. It is clear that in this case the work relates more to a massage therapist with a medical education, and here before the massage it is advisable to consult a doctor. The second group, the person is practically healthy and the massage is done for prophylactic purposes. And here massage can be done by both the professional massage therapists and amateurs who know and follow the basic rules of massage. And finally, a group that includes professional athletes or people who regularly and seriously engaged in physical activity and who use massage to improve sporting results. Despite the fact that athletes have the same organs and the same parts of the body as ordinary people, massage for them is usually separated into an independent group. And today, in professional teams, almost all sports have their own full-time massage therapist, and often more than one. As a result, any person who has no contraindications and comes for a massage belongs to one of these three groups. And the last important note: all techniques of classical massage are universal. That is, they can be safely used for the sick, for the healthy, and for athletes. That's all for today. You can leave your questions, suggestions, and comments under the video. It would be very interesting to find out what requirements are placed on massage therapists in your country. See you in the next lesson. And although it may be amusing, please do not laugh at my pronunciation and mistakes.